Okay, guys, welcome. Just making any last minute adjustments so that you are supremely comfortable. Maybe something under your head, maybe something underneath your knees, a blanket for over the top of you as your body cools off during the practice, the more relaxed you get. And we're going to do a more yogic practice tonight. We did koshas a few weeks ago, and we haven't done the chakras in a while. And so I'm not going to talk too much about the chakras, but just a little introduction. The chakras are an energy system in the body, and we have many, many of them. In Chinese medicine, Asian medicine, they call them meridians. Sometimes you've heard that terminology. And the idea is that we have these energy centers in the body that correlate and correspond to the elements on the planet, to colors, to shapes, and different emotions, different bodily functions, and we can go on and on. We're going to be touching on the 7 main chakras at the end of our practice when you're very deep into your Yoga Nidra at the bottom of the ocean, we like to say. But I thought it bears mentioning ahead of time in case you're not familiar with them, and if it's too much and you don't really care, then just kind of zone out. But I thought I would just mention the 7 main chakras. And you can bring your awareness to each of them. And as we go through them and you bring your awareness to the chakra, notice if one kind of draws your attention more than the other. And it's just kind of observation. In yoga, we do a lot of observation, a lot of observing the body, which is just as important as the practice. So bring your awareness to the very base of your spine. And this is your root chakra. This is the element of earth, your source of stability and grounding. Root chakra, sometimes called, or always called in Sanskrit, Muladhara chakra, the root. And then we'll travel up about 3 inches below your belly button and 3 inches back to the sacral chakra, Svadhisthana chakra. This is associated with the element of water, and it has to do with all our bodily functions that are fluid, like your blood, perspiration, circulation, anything fluid in the body, as well as how we process stuff, how we move through life. And that is Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, element of water. Next chakra is Manipura chakra. That's right in your solar plexus. The element here is fire. This is the seat of our digestion, the seat of our ego. It's also how we process things. If you get a gut feeling about something, that's Manipura chakra, the solar plexus, element of fire. And then moving up to the heart, Anahata chakra, heart center. And we move from these lower chakras, these earth elements of earth, water, and fire to the more ethereal energy centers. And that bridge is the heart. The element of the heart is air. And this is your seat of compassion, of healing. Heart chakra, Anahata. And then coming up into the throat, which is Vishuddha chakra. The element here is the ethers, all that is around us. And throat chakra is all about speaking your truth. It's about living with integrity. It's affected by your words, your thoughts, and what foods and things you put into your body. So Vishuddha chakra is the throat chakra, integrity, speaking your truth. And almost finished, coming into the sixth chakra, Ajna chakra. We talk about Ajna. We focus on this a lot in our Yoga Nidra practice. This is your third eye, the seat of your intuition. And the element here is also the ethers. This is this sense of knowing, sense of intuition, energy center, third eye, Ajna chakra. And then finally, we move up into Sahaswara chakra. This is at the crown of the head. And the element here is the cosmos. It's basically everything, right? Sahaswara chakra is this sense of knowing, this sense of who you are, sometimes called Christ consciousness, universal consciousness, element of the cosmos. So you can see how we move from the earth elements all the way up into this very ethereal place. And we'll be touching on these chakras again in our practice. But now just relax. Again, making any adjustments that you need to. And when you feel ready, closing your eyes and quieting your mind. Be still, let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax, trust, and just let go. Let's take a breath in together, breathing in fully. Inhale and exhale, let it go. And again, breathe in fully, fill your body up and let it go, sighing it out even more. Feeling a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. We'll bring our intention now into awareness. I exist beyond all beliefs. I live in the freedom of the being that I am. Bringing your body now into awareness and recognizing your body has been a trusted vehicle creating accomplishments and contributions to the best of its ability. Now it is time for your body to rest deeply. We'll move our attention into the body to release trapped energy and move deeper into total relaxation. If you cannot have undue pressure in the head for any reason, it's important that you breathe normally as you tense the body. Bringing your awareness now into your upper body, and as you inhale, make fists and deliberately bring stiffness and tension throughout your shoulders, your arms, and fists. Tighten, tighten even more. Now let go. Relax. On your next exhalation, let go even more. Observe and feel the flood of energy in your arms. Moving into the lower body now. This time on your inhale, bring stiffness and tension to the hips, the legs and feet. Tighten, hold and hold, and let it go. Relax. Observe the flood of energy in your legs. And now whole body, this time tighten and tense the entire body. As you inhale, arms, hands, shoulders, feet, legs, face, buttocks, tighten, tighten, hold, and let it go. Let go completely. Observe and feel the flood of energy extending to all the muscles, nerves, and cells of your entire body. Let your whole body melt into the flood of energy you feel. Release any holding anywhere. Now bring attention to the face. And with your next exhalation, allow all expression to drop from the face, releasing the tiny muscles around the eyes. Allow the eyeballs to rest back in their sockets, softening the muscles around the mouth, tongue resting in the mouth, lower jaw gently opening and softening, allowing even the cheeks to melt towards the floor. Scalp resting on the skull, neck softening and easing. Simply be available to the entire range of sensations in the face and head. Now drop into a sense of your whole bodily presence, embracing this present moment's experience undistorted by what you like or don't like. Let go of what is going. Let come that which is coming. This becomes your connection to Source. All excess tension and holding carried out with each exhaling breath. Feel a deep sense of stillness expanding everywhere. Maintaining this inner stillness, you can gently cover yourself, or if you're using an eye pillow, you can place it over your eyes at this time, adjusting your body in a comfortable position, but do not fall asleep. Throughout this entire period, remaining relaxed and motionless, alert and conscious. Stay in touch with my guidance at all times. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you deeper within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the third eye, the eyebrow center, Ajna chakra. Now your consciousness is in direct communication through your energy body. Bring your attention now to the flow of breath, specifically the breath as it travels naturally through both nostrils. See the breath as two separate streams, rising and falling. No effort to change or control the breath, simply watching the natural flow. Now bring your attention to the breath moving through the right nostril. See the breath as you inhale and exhale through the right nostril, sensing the warmth of the breath as it passes through the right nostril. You're aware that you're breathing through both nostrils, but your focus, your attention is in the right nostril. Continue for the next few breaths. Now bring your attention to the breath as it moves through the left nostril. See the breath as you inhale and exhale through the left nostril, sensing the coolness of the breath in the left nostril. Continuing for the next few breaths. We'll now begin to visualize breathing through alternate nostrils. On your next inhalation, breathe in through the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril, emptying the lungs completely. On your next inhalation, breathe in through the left nostril and exhale through the right, emptying the lungs completely. Inhale right, exhale left, inhale left, exhale right. Aware that you're breathing through both, but your focus and attention is alternating between the two. No effort, no doing on your part, Simply continue alternating the breath through each nostril, sensing the subtle coolness of the left nostril, the warmth of the right nostril as you continue to breathe. We will bring attention to the third eye as we breathe. On your next inhalation, breathe in through the right nostril and hold the breath as you bring your attention to the third eye. Exhale through the left nostril, emptying the lungs completely. On your next inhalation, breathe in through the left nostril and hold the breath as you bring your attention to Ajna chakra. And then exhale through the right nostril, emptying the lungs completely. Continue breathing in this way, holding the breath without struggle or strain, letting the inner wisdom of the body initiate the next breath. Inhale right, hold at the third eye, exhale left, inhale left, hold at the third eye, exhale right, continuing on. Now breathe normally. Release the technique, simply witnessing the breath flowing equally through both nostrils. Breath breathing itself. Right and left brain becoming one synchronized, unified whole. Allow attention to naturally rest at the third eye, magnetically drawing attention and energy inward. Drop into that silent space where all doing stops. Enter an effortless state of being. On your next inhalation, draw the breath in from the tips of the toes up to the top of the head. As you exhale, see the breath travel down from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Repeat this awareness for the next few breaths. This time, as you inhale, draw the breath in from the ankles up to the top of the head, And see the breath traveling down on exhale from the top of the head to the ankles. Again, repeating for the next few breaths. Now draw the breath in from the knees up to the top of the head, and exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the knees. Inhale from the perineum at the base of the spine up to the top of the head, and exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the perineum at the base of the spine. Inhale from just below the navel up to the top of the head, and exhale the breath down from the top of the head to below the navel. Inhale from the solar plexus up to the top of the head, and exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the solar plexus. Inhale through the heart center. Exhale out through the crown of the head. Inhale through the throat. Exhale out through the crown of the head. Inhale through the third eye. Exhale out through the crown of the head. Merge into the subtle upward flow of energy. Become one with the boundless field of energy, extending everywhere. All separation dissolving in a background of evenly hovering awareness. Follow my guidance now to restore connection between energy and consciousness, listening directly through the energy body. Muladhara chakra, the root. Place all your attention at Muladhara chakra, located at the perineum, the base of the spine. Feel this area begin to glow and pulse. Feel the earthly dense quality of this chakra. Let this grounding be a foundation for awakening into higher centers of consciousness. Energy rising through the feet, legs, perineum, and up through the central energy channel, the Sushumna along the spine, nourishing and awakening higher centers of consciousness. Svadhisthana chakra. Now bring your attention to the second chakra, Svadhisthana, the reproductive organs and sacral nerve plexus. Feel this area begin to pulse and glow, allowing this energy to nourish reproductive functions and sensuality. Build this energy, turning it inward and upward for liberation. Divine Shakti is freed. Visualize your body filled with divine light and love. Manipura chakra, now bring your total attention to Manipura chakra located just above the navel, the solar plexus of nerves that nurtures digestive fire. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow, radiating heat. Here you are replacing unconscious forces guiding your action with the conscious power of will. Action serving the heart and higher consciousness. Feel you are now free of all limitations. Your inner core feels vital and strong and connected to Source. You lack absolutely nothing as you step into the next integrated state of being. Now breathe into Anahata chakra, the heart center. Feel the area in the middle of the chest begin to pulse and glow. Feel your heart center being awakened, liberated from all stress-producing interactions with yourself and with others. Unconditionally present and open. Just feel that your body is full of light. Every cell in your body flooded by the light of consciousness, expanding beyond the body. Moving to the throat center now, Vishuddha chakra. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow. Let go of all fear, dependency, and control that limits your full expression. Enter into the expansiveness of the throat chakra, from where you are free from all inhibitions and limitations. Feel a new sense of relief and openness in the throat, reclaiming your voice of wisdom. Bring your attention now to Ajna chakra, the third eye. Feeling the area between the eyebrows begin to glow and pulse. Allow the magnetic pull to draw attention even more fully inward, returning to the self-balancing state of being. Find yourself completely at peace with yourself as you are and the whole world just the way it is. Now you have cleansed the inner body, the mind and heart restored in communion with consciousness. Allow yourself to melt into complete oneness and bliss in the highest center, Sahasrara chakra, the thousand-petal lotus at the crown of the head. The whole body surrounded and permeated by light. All boundaries and illusion of separateness disappearing. Establish yourself in the unmanifest part of your being. Allowing the duality of mind to merge into the oneness of spirit. Letting go in the experience so totally that you become the experience. Here, your intention and your affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Now bring your intention into your awareness. I exist beyond all beliefs. I live in the freedom of the being that I am. I exist beyond all beliefs. I live in the freedom of the being that I am. I exist beyond all beliefs. I live in the freedom of the being that I am. Go deeper into the third eye, the mysterious command center, and let it carry out your intentions, prayers, and affirmations. Hold your intention firmly and clearly with deep feeling and faith. In the third eye, you are empowered to create what you pray for. Visualize and affirm. Feel your intention is now being assimilated and adopted by all levels of your body and your being. Completely integrated, totally digested, and fully actualized. Recognizing at this time that you have made a major shift in perspective. This shift will enable you to interact with yourself and with the world in a new way. The more empowered you become to shape and create your own life as you connect with this new perspective. You are the creator of your experience of life. Now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. No effort, no doing on your part. Sense the body resting on the floor, the quality of the air as it touches the skin. Gradually, you can begin to move as if you're awaking from a restful sleep, or if the impulse is to remain still, then do so. Just take your time, do not hurry. Eventually turning to rest on your side if that's comfortable for your body, and maybe drawing the knees up towards the heart so that the belly can be soft. Taking some nice deep breaths into the back of your body. And we'll bring our intention into awareness one last time. I exist beyond all beliefs. I live in the freedom of the being that I am. Change nothing. Every time you find yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with your intention. Now you can gradually move and begin to sit up with your eyes closed. Just continue to stay deep in your own inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. Becoming aware of your body now and bringing a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back into the body. And just notice how relaxed the body is. How soft the breath is. How silent the mind is. How quiet the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily enter here again and again. As you're ready, you can gradually open your eyes and come back. And this completes our practice. Namaste.